Yeah, we do have some blood and scratch marks here. Still undetectable, which is gonna help. Beautiful. Killer friends, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day and welcome to the video. In this video, I wanted to showcase a Huntress build I recently tried out that focuses heavily on being undetectable for extended durations of the match. Now, even though the Huntress still has a lullaby while being granted the undetectable status, I found that we got some incredible results while also having a grand old time. But before we jump into the build, I just wanted to let everyone know that I do live stream on Twitch, fallen9579_TV, and if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like as it helps me out a ton. So a grand old special thank you to you for your support. All right, well, let's break down this build and jump right on into the action. All right, guys, so here is the build we're going to be using today. I'm just going to go over my add-ons and perks very briefly just to give you guys an idea of what this build is, and then we'll get ready to jump right on into the matches. All right, so to start up with our add-ons, we have the Wooden Fox, which will grant me the undetectable status effect for 30 seconds after reloading, meaning just the survivors won't be able to hear my terror radius during that time. And then additionally, we have the Deerskin Gloves, which will decrease the time required to reload a hatchet at a locker by 20%. All right, and then to start out with the perks, firstly, we have Dark Devotion. So when the obsession takes a health state, my terror radius will transfer to them for 30 seconds at a range of 32 meters, and I'll become undetectable for 30 seconds. And then next on the list, we've got Plaything. After I hook a survivor for the first time, they become cursed by Plaything and are oblivious, meaning they won't receive any terror radius until the hex is cleansed. After that, we've got Trail of Torment. After I damage a generator, I become undetectable until the generator stops regressing or survivor becomes injured or enters the dying state. And then lastly, we have Darkness Revealed. So after I search a locker, all survivors within 8 meters of any locker will have their aura shown to me for 5 seconds. So yeah, guys, that's the build there. Well, let's get ready to jump on into some matches and see how it works out. All right, beautiful. We are spawning on into Blood Lodge. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's see what we can do here with this build. I think it'll be a lot of fun. All right, so I think to start out, we are just going to do Darkness Revealed really quick. See if we can find any survivors initially. Yeah, beautiful. Looks like we got a pretty okay gauge of where they're hanging out at. Honestly, it might have been smart for me to actually throw a hatchet there and become undetectable, but I think we'll just do that here at this next tile and then sneak up at that survivor and see what we can do there. So let's see if we can find a locker here, potentially. I don't believe so. We're gonna start out here with this survivor, see where they head on over to, but we do know that they're here with Darkness Revealed, and yeah, let's try that out. All right, see if he pulls through. No pull through. Well played, Ashley. All right. We're just gonna pull a big loop around to see where he heads with this. But I think we'll be able to pull off at least one hatchet. Oh, nicely done. Big spins, Ashley. Big, big, big. As it played. All right, and there's our Dark Devotion value as well. Well played. All right, Ash is down. We're gonna go ahead, break it. We're gonna leave him slugged for just a moment while we have Dark Devotion up to try and get the most undetectable usage out of this build that we can. So we're gonna head on over this way. See if there's someone hanging out on this gen right here. Yep, looks like we got at least one, maybe two. Throw there. Ooh, good patience from Claudette, I believe. That was nicely done. Nicely done. All right, we'll start with an M1, and then hopefully we can get reloaded relatively soon. I think she'll drop. Ooh, nicely done. No drop. All right, let's reload very quickly if we can. We'll have that Wooden Fox giving us undetectable gens. We're actually going to leave Claudette to do that gen. Looks like we have 2 survivors coming over this way to heal up. And since we're undetectable, I think this is going to work out well. Oh, bad aim, bad aim. That's right. Let's see where they head in this tile. Let's see what we can do here. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a moonwalk, so hopefully they don't see us coming quite as quickly. Nicely done, Fancy Nancy. Well played there. Good jukes. We got some really good survivors this time around, dude. They're doing absolutely brilliant. All right, right there. Ooh, not quite. Very close. I don't believe she'll fall. I think she'll go for this one. Oh, or not at all. Fancy Nancy. And a first gen being finished out of the way as well. Let's see if we can follow up on Nancy here. Maybe hit over a pile or something. A little too low. Well played. Well played. All right, looks like we are out of hatchets, so we're gonna kind of pretend. Oh, unfortunate, dude. That was so close. Well played, though, Nancy. Well played. Nice drop on that pallet as well. I think she has deduced that we are out of hatchets. Hopefully we can get it down soon. The survivors are definitely ahead for the time being, but hopefully we can get it warmed up and get ready to go with our survivors here. All right, beautiful. It's going to be a little tough without hatchets for the time being, and she does have another pallet here, so we'll see what we can do. Woo! Well played. Very close, Nancy. Nicely done. All right, let's get her up very quickly, get ready to reload, and then search for some more survivors. Maybe kick a gen for some Trail of Torment as well, and see what more value we can get out of this. Well played there, Nance. All right, let's go ahead and open the locker here. Beautiful, undetectable because of that wooden box. So we're gonna head out this way. Looks like we do have a survivor working on that far gen once more. I wouldn't be too surprised if it did get finished up before we got over there. We do have a survivor way out there. Little too far on that side. Let's try one more. I doubt we'll be able to hit this. Hey, it's worth the try. It's worth the try. Let's go check on this one. We are still undetectable, so I don't know if they'll see us coming or not. Looks like they're exiting this way. Ooh, they're very, very patient on this long tile, which you like to see, dude. Like to see it. All right, and things will hopefully get rolling a bit more too once plaything comes into play, but they are pumping through these generators very quickly, so huge props to the survivors on that, dude. Nicely played. Nicely played. They're doing a killer job at all of the tiles as well, doing a really good job kind of avoiding what I'm trying to get going here. Well played. The jukes are great on that. We'll start with an M1 here, and then we're going to try and follow up with one hatchet as she falls back. Oh, not sure where she went. All right, beautiful. I think Nancy will have endurance. Nicely done. We'll head on over, see who we have over here, because I believe I saw Ashley as well. Not to be positive. Yeah. So let's actually, I'm trying to come up with a new plan here, because they're doing a really, really, really nice job of getting these gens done super quick. Good job not pulling through there as well. All right, so let's get reloaded at this locker here, if we can. Be undetectable once more. I do need to get some more use out of Trail of Torment, if at all possible. Looks like we got a survivor there. So close. Well played, though. I think we'll just do one more hatchet here. Well played. Very, very, very nice job to her. All right, up we go. And then in terms of hooks, I'm just afraid the last two gens are going to get pumped out real quick here. But we'll see what we can get going. See what we can do here. And the good news is a lot of the gens are on this side of the map, which is going to help us out quite a bit. Looks like we have two survivors that just finished healing there. Well played. See where Nancy heads to. We'll go after her once more. Oh, that was a beautiful spin, Nance. All right. There we go, just a big M1. See where she heads with it. And actually, let's go back towards Hook, because I think we'll find a bit more of our pressure there. I believe we do have a survivor a little bit further out. Nicely done. Yeah, well played. All right, pretend we're coming in that way. Come back out. Yeah, that worked out nicely. That worked out nicely, so we'll give this a go. Very nice job, and I think I saw Dead Hard there as well, so beautifully played. We're gonna pretend we're trying to beat around the bush here. Nah, she won't fall for it. Let's reload. Beautiful job. These guys are insanely good, dude. They're doing a very, very nice job. Very good pressure and great looping all around, dude. Very fantastic. All right, let's see where Ashley heads to. Little early on that hatchet, and I think they're doing a pretty nice job of watching where I am on the map, dude. So that's the way to be. Beautiful job. Nice boon there. Very good. Very good. All right, we'll kind of zone her in if we can. Well played. Think we can maybe follow up with an M1 or just another hatchet if we get to it. Well played. See where she goes once more. And we're coming in this way and there. Well played. So let's go snuff out the boon and then see if we can find a gen to get Trail of Torment going, dude. I mean, they are pushing these out really quick, which is definitely negating our perk in a little bit in that sense, but I don't think I've been capitalizing on it as much as I could be either. So they're doing a great job. Let's get undetectable once more. Wooden Fox. Head on over this way. Looks like we got a survivor healing. She's up. Oh, unfortunately, I just don't think she was thinking we were aiming at her. Or wasn't ready to quite move then. Well played though. So I think we'll hang and then we're gonna go kick the mid-gen. See if we can sort of make a comeback out of this. It is gonna be a little hard. We do see two survivors healing there as well. Ooh, there's Ash. Nicely played. I think we'll be able to get this going. At the very least, we should be able to get a trade out of this. Well played. Very close. Very close. All right, up we go. Beautiful job. I believe it. Yep, we do have some more survivors here. Oh, played. Good on the hook there. Nicely done. Dude, the team play is really, really nice right now. They're doing a great job of that. Let's get Ash up to get his play thing going as well. Beautiful. Up we go. Nicely done. And these survivors, dude, they're doing a great job of being incredibly aware of where I am on the map, so that is fantastic, and they're doing a real nice job of that. We do get a lot of darkness revealed there on Nancy, so that worked out very, very, very nicely. No throw, beautiful. Nicely done, good job getting through there. Good Dead Hard as well. Oh, nice, 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 Nancy. Well played. Very close on that. Very, very, very close. All right, so let's go lurk around, see if we can find the other two survivors as well, and maybe get some Trail of Torment going on a gen we can kick. See if we can get a little bit more value out of that. I don't believe I see anyone cleansing their plaything quite yet. Looks like we do have a few more survivors in the area. We're gonna head back this way with Trail of Torment and see if that helps us out at all. Because I think someone will be trying to pick up Nancy here. Ooh, looks like no. All right, so let's get her up and then we'll get a reload going as well and see if we can help this out. All right, up we go. Well played, Nancy. Let's get another reload going here. Oh, a head on right as we were going to reload. That was huge. No save though, no save. Very well played. Nicely done. All right, let's get reloading this one. That was a beautiful head-on play though. That was fantastic. All right. All right, so let's take a scope on out this way. Looks like we got a survivor or two right there. Let's see where they head with it. We'll go for Claude if we can. Well played. She might drop early. Good job. A little bit of a guesser, but well played. Nice job to the Claudette there. All right, I believe she's heading into shack, so we'll try that. Oh, good job. Patient on the window. That was incredibly well played. All right, we'll do a vault here. We're gonna do a double vault. Good throw on the pallet. My guess is we're gonna just end up having to break this here. Well played, Claude. Nicely done. All right, break the pallet. Maybe get another reload going. See if we can get any more value with Darkness Revealed. All right, let's take a look around, see what we got. Not seeing too much that time around with Darkness Revealed. I'm also not sure where the boon is going to be sitting at. It might be in the same location they were originally trying to do it, so let's check over here very briefly. Yeah, sounds like not there. So let's go maybe check these two gens over this way, see if we can maybe get some more Trail of Torment going once that's off cooldown, or just find some more survivors with our Undetectable. Looks like we do have Claudette here. There's the boon as well, so we'll keep an eye on that, maybe be able to snuff it out. Well played. This Claw's doing a great job using her cover. We're gonna get rid of that pallet, help negate the tile just a little bit. Let's see where she heads with it. All right, let's moonwalk a little bit back that way. Nicely done. Beautiful job, Claude. Very well played. These survivors are doing an incredible job of looping. There's one cleanse on plaything. Fortunate no hit on there on Claude, but well played, well played. All right, we got the boon out once more, and then I just don't know what gens they're planning on working on. I mean, the good news is we do have a very nice kind of 4-gen setup here, which will definitely help us out late game. Let's go for Ash here. We only have one hatchet, so we might start with the M1 and then try and follow up with a hatchet, if we can. We also have Dark Devotion going, which is really powerful for us here. Pretend we're going this way and back. Oh, Claude, hello! I didn't even know she was there. Well played. All right, big one. Nicely done. Maybe give Nancy a little loving here. Let's get this kicked. We have a little bit more time on Dark Devotion, but I'm kind of trying to overlap perks where I can as well, just to keep that, Undetectable going for as long as possible. And we are doing an okay job spreading a few health states here as well, so I think that'll help work out. Go for this hook here. Very well played. Up we go. Nicely done, Claude. All right, I'm gonna reload going as well. Fantastic. Some Darkness Revealed value. Oh, very close, very close. Well played to the Ashley. Oh, that one was very close as well. Nicely done, Ash. Well played. Well played. He's doing a good job keeping the hatchets on an eye on the hatchets. All right. So I think we do have a survivor coming in from that right side, maybe looking for a save. So let's head around this way. See if we can find him lurking around a little bit. Another boon being set as well. Nicely done. I assume it's Circle of Healing. You can never really tell unless you know it's one of the other boons. That can be a little bit harder to tell, unless you're in late game and they're doing things that are indicative of that boon. So most of the time I just assume it's Circle of Healing, but dude, they're playing great. Let's get another reload with Darkness Revealed. See if that revealed anybody. Yep, looks like we got a survivor there. Just finished healing up. Go for this. Well played. All right, that worked out nicely, and nice job to the Elodie as well. Good job finishing up that heal. See what she's able to do here. Very close, but well played. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna get her up onto a hook here, and then down to this hook right here. So the thing I like about this build a lot at the current moment is it seems very good about revealing survivors, and if they're not doing an incredible job of paying attention to where the Huntress is, you can get a lot of really sneaky hatchets on those survivors. So I think it works out very nicely. It's a very nice build. Of course, it does struggle just a little bit with that preventing survivors from kicking out gens really quickly and that sort of regression style of play, but I think there is a nice trade-off to where the survivors don't really know where you're gonna be next, and they really gotta focus quite hard on keeping your eyes on their location, So we'll see how this works out. I'll play Nance, see where she heads with it. Beautifully baited, by the way. Oh, very close, Nance. All right, we are currently out of hatchets. Nancy does not know that. I believe she'll just exit. There we go. All right, let's see where she heads with it. All right, well played. I'm assuming I like in the midst of me swinging my screen around there, I think she did use dead hard. I could be wrong. And let's do, I don't know what hook Nancy is on. I haven't been paying too close attention. But we'll pop her in the basement and then get another reload going here. And they've done an incredible job getting rid of Plaything as well. Well played to the Nancy, by the way. Beautiful job. All right, only one gen remaining in the trial. Not too shabby, though. We've made a little bit of a comeback, especially from that early game. And hopefully we can defend our 3-gen here pretty well. Looks like we got Ashley there. Nice play. I mean, the jukes are very good on these survivors. They're very aware of when I'm going to throw the hatchet. Nicely done. All right, so let's zone in a little bit since Ash is really calling our moves here and see what we can do. Not beautiful. I don't believe he'll drop first time. Big M1. See where he heads with it. And I think hopefully we can just follow up with a hatchet here. I think hopefully we can maybe even just dish one out to Claudette as well. Well played. All right, and then let's get Claudette going here as well. Got hatchets, we got time. And the Undetectable helps too with the stay in mind games because you really don't have to worry about that. I believe head on, so we're gonna bait it. Beautiful job. All right, dude. Well played to the survivors. They did an absolutely fantastic job. Of course, we could see, unbreakable, exponential, anything like that if they do still have a boon setup or a perk they haven't used. But I believe this will wrap up our first match here. And dude, very nice job to the survivors. So yeah, the build feels it's very nice in terms of keeping yourself hidden. I could especially see this being very useful on indoor maps as well. Kind of keeping your terror radius hidden, you're staying hidden, everything like that. So it's really hard for survivors to tell where you're coming from. And even though you do still have the lullaby as Huntress, even when you are undetectable, it still works out very nicely because a lot of high level players, a lot of the time, they don't really mind the lullaby. It's when they start hearing that heartbeat that they really start getting freaked out. So it kind of works out well. But let's go ahead and get Ashley up here on the shoulder, down to a hook, and I think that will be the end of our first match here. But dude, well played to each and every one of these survivors. They did an absolutely fantastic job. Such a close game too, all things considered. I really thought they were gonna have gates and everything, but dude, they played incredible. And let's get ready to move right on over to the next match. But guys, well played to these survivors. Nice job. All right, guys, so it looks like for our next match, we are loading on into the treatment theater. So let's go ahead, give this a go. See what we can make out of a little indoor map. All right. So I think, yeah, we'll start again here with Darkness Revealed. I think that'll be the best way to do it. Get that guy opened up. Take a look-see around. Yeah, looks like we got at least 2 survivors down there to the right. So let's head that way. Let's see if we can start a chase here or something of the sort. Looks like we do have Nancy there, staring at the gem, which we love. All right, let's see where she heads. We'll probably just start with a hatchet here. Oh no, I fucked up. All right, well played, Nance, well played. All right. We might have to start with an M1. We also do have some dark devotion value here, so we might leave this chase and go take a look around. See what survivors we can find. I wouldn't be surprised if someone was on this back gen here. Doesn't appear to look that way. So let's go ahead. We're going to kind of shoot up the lane here. We only have about 15 seconds left on Dark Devotion. So let's see what we can find. And we might even do Darkness Revealed to give us an idea of where to head while we also get a reload going. And on top of that, we got the Wooden Fox as well, which is really going to help. Beautiful. Looks like we found another Nance right there, dude. Nancy's our best. All right, there's one. See where she heads with it. And I think we'll be able to hopefully just follow up with a hatchet. Nicely done. Good like straight arrow gameplay, man. That works, man. All right, let's see where she heads with this. Looks like we do have a survivor here as well. Another Nancy. Well played. Come back to the gen. I think we have Michaela on the back side. We do. Beautiful sprint burst, by the way. Let's get some Trail of Torment going. And then let's head back up this way here and see what else we can do with this Undetectable. I feel like we might have had someone shooting up this right side, kind of looking either for a heal or maybe find some teammates or something like that. So let's take a look around, maybe do some more Darkness Revealed with the Wooden Fox as well. Yeah, dude, what's crazy to me about this build is how long you can just stay undetectable without survivors knowing you're coming in hot. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. And you know, another thing I've noticed is a lot of the early game can be a little bit more difficult with with this, but it seems to be the late game that the build really comes around, you know, when you have less generators to focus on, more survivors in one area, everything like that. So that's kind of the plan here. So we'll see what we can make of this though. Let's go. Shoot, I messed that up royally. He might wiggle. I probably should have just initially gone for this hook. Let's see though. Oh my gosh. Dude, that must have been very close. All right, let's go check this gen once more, because this guy was feeling pretty close earlier. All right, that one's still regressing. So let's get our wooden fox going once more. Some more darkness revealed with it as well. And let's head back up this way. Don't see too many R's this time around. We'll get this guy a kick just for some regression. We don't have Trail Torment back up quite yet. Let's take a look around, see what else we can find. Oh, there's a survivor right there. Beautiful, what's good, Nance? Well played. These survivors are doing a really nice job of stealthing around, which you love to see. Nicely done. That was a great fake on that doorway, actually. We'll try one more, and if not, we'll go for the M1, but looks like we got it. All right, let's get her up, and we're probably gonna go same hook there if we can as well. I think that'll be helpful for us. Oh, Michaela coming in with the Sabo though, huge. All right, we're gonna strive for this one. I don't know if we'll be able to make it over there in time. Nancy might wiggle out, especially if she's hitting her skill checks here. Nicely done, great wiggle. Beautiful Sabo from Michaela, by the way. That was beautifully, beautifully done. Good job pulling away there too. So let's get a reload, some more darkness revealed, and wooden fox. See what we can make out of this. All right, so it looks like survivors might even be wanting to switch sides of the map, knowing that we're kind of prominent in this area right now. So let's go ahead. We're gonna head up to that right and see if Nancy's still hanging up in that area as well. All right, yeah, we do have some blood and scratch marks here. Still undetectable, which is gonna help. Beautiful. Dude, so this is what I love about this build. Even though survivors can still hear that Huntress lullaby, you can really, really sneak up on them, because a lot of, you know, seasoned survivors are not expecting the killer to be near, even with the lullaby. A lot of times they're really just listening for that heartbeat, so works out well. It really does. All right, we got some plaything totems going up as well, which is really good for us. I don't think any have been cleansed as of yet, unless I missed one, but I think we're kind of doing okay here. Let's go ahead. Let's get some more Trail of Torment going. I think that'll be healthy. Healthy for the build. All right, let's check that left side gen once more. This one has been worrying me just a little bit. Yep, there's some Nancy action. I'll play it. See what she has with it. Nicely done. Good pull there. No pound back here, unfortunately. Well played to this Nancy, though. Nicely done. Not too many options there for her, so she did well. She did well with what she had. All right, let's go ahead and do this hook, and then we're going to head right back up that lane. Maybe get a reload going, but we do have some Dark Devotion and some Trail of Torment still, so we're doing all right. I think there was a cleanse on a plaything totem there as well, so nice job to them. Because I feel like this map can be a little bit more tricky to find totems on, so they're doing a great job, man. All right, let's head up this way. Beautiful. I'm playing. See where he heads with it. Good job. Good job. Oh, nicely done. So close. I like the idea with getting rid of the pallet there, and it was kind of a tough call. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you're getting away to either throw it or not throw it, just depending on the line of sight that the Huntress does have. Additionally, a great second cleanse on plaything there. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and get the survivor up on. There we go. Well played. And then let's go back down to this hook. We only have one hatchet, so we're probably gonna want to reload relatively soon. But I would suspect we're probably gonna see a save here sometime. But let's get some more darkness revealed and wooden fox going as well. I think that'll be helpful. All right, take a look-see around. Yep, looks like we do have a survivor mid here, Michaela, so we're gonna kind of head this way. She shouldn't suspect we're coming on too strongly. Oh, right over the head. Well played, Michaela. Good crouch there. Love to see it. And good sprint burst as well. Nice job. Very close. I like the idea, because honestly, if the scratch marks would have reached a little bit further, I definitely would have fallen for that. But well played. Very close. We also have a boon up over here. Good to know. All right. That might have been one of the one of the things I heard not a cleanse. But let's go ahead. We're going to snuff that out and get reloaded as well. Unfortunate death on the hook there, but well played to that survivor. Nicely done. Go ahead and get this guy snuffed out. So I think that's why actually a lot of the survivors were pulling up this way, is they wanted that, you know, quick heal. So I think that's why a lot of them kind of migrated up to the right side as well. All right, let's head on over to the right here. See if we have anyone in the library. If not, we're gonna get some Trail of Torment going as well. It won't last too long because this gen, it's probably gonna regress. Yeah, but let's take a look around. There we go. There's one survivor. Hello. Dude, it's just crazy to me. Like, like how undetectable you become with this build. It is really, really wild, and it can really, you know, disorient a team. But they're playing great nonetheless. They're doing a wonderful job. Let's go ahead and get this survivor up here, and then we're gonna reload. All right, let's see if we can see anyone with some more darkness revealed there. Fortunately, it doesn't look to be, but my suspicion is they're up by that far hook. Kind of somewhere on that side of the map, even maybe setting up a boon, just getting healed, maybe moving to a different section as well. But we're gonna head up that way, see if we can find anyone. Looks like they did heal, so I can't imagine they moved too far. Yep, there's Nancy. A little late on my throw. Well played though. And since we just hung Michaela, we're gonna go for Nancy here if we can. All right, let's see where she heads with it. Nicely done. That was actually a nice little loop there from her. I like that she kind of faked the window. That was very well played. All right, and let's follow up with one more. Well played. Beautiful job to Nancy. All right, I think this Nancy is second? Maybe death, though. Maybe death. I wasn't keeping, I wasn't watching too closely, but hey, we'll get her hung up here and see if we can find Michaela as well. All right, up we go. Well played, Nancy Nance. Yeah, she is second. All right. That works out. And there's Michaela, so let's get this chase going and see if we can round out this match here. Good job, dude. That was almost such a great play. I think she might have had sprint burst 99 there. But beautiful, beautiful job. But nonetheless, guys, great game to these survivors. They played incredibly well. And so yeah, that's the build. It really, it's kind of interesting. And I honestly think sometimes it works better against seasoned survivors just because they're not too skittish about that lullaby. Which, you know, it's never a bad thing to be skittish or not skittish about it. But I think it works better with more confident seasoned players as they're really focusing on the heartbeat. But yeah, guys, so that's the build. Works out really well, especially, I think, effectively on indoor maps, especially, because, you know, survivors don't have as much line of sight. But that's the build, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate it.